Remember, right now the highlight this evening is the India-Pakistan match of the Champions Trophy in Dubai. Pakistan all out for 241. So even before the 50-run over, they were all bowled out for 241. That's what they've been able to make. That's what India will have to chase. Basically, India needs to score 242 for victory. So not a very high, but not a very low score either. It's a fairly good enough score for India to ensure they can chase it in time and with wickets. Pakistan were all out, 2 balls to spare. Kuldeep Yadav has become the highlight. He's taken 3 wickets. Pandya has taken 2. It's a high voltage clash, as always, remember, in Dubai, where otherwise Pakistan is the host for Champions Trophy. But of course, because of very obvious reasons, its Indian team has decided not to play in Pakistan, and that's why even the India-Pakistan match is happening in Dubai, a third neutral location. So that's where the first half of the match has concluded. We'll of course go on the ground as well. India today is on the ground in Dubai, tracking all the latest. But what a rivalry this has been. And it was a good game, a good match that continued. But remember, chasing is going to be crucial, especially how the pitch turns out in the second half. How will our batters and openers are going to perform? Let's go then, without wasting much time, on the ground in Dubai. Nikhil Naz is joining me. Nikhil, a high voltage match. Over to you. Tell us all about the highlights and more.
Well, thanks a lot for that, Pooja. Yes, a high voltage match. It started off with some fireworks from the Pakistani batters. It was looking like Pakistan might put up a total that could become very tricky for the Indian team. And for majority of Pakistan's innings, it did seem like at one point that 300 mark, that elusive 300 that you seldom get in Dubai, that seemed realistic. But what a fight back it has been from the Indian bowlers, especially those spin bowlers, especially those sixth bowler in Hardik Pandya. Now, these were the bowlers that were coming under criticism that they aren't picking too many wickets. It's only up front in a Shami that's getting you wicket. Who's going to get you wickets in the middle overs? And guess what? Today, the Indian team has picked the maximum wickets in that middle over phase. Courtesy 2 bowlers that have been standout for India. You've got Kuldeep Yadav finishing as the highest wicket taker of this match for India, picking up 3 wickets. But the one to really watch out for is Hardik Pandya. He's picked up 2 wickets, but his economy has been outstanding. Less than 4, 3 point something is his economy. That tells you how good he was. He gave you those crucial breakthroughs. He got you Babar Azam, a dangerous batter for Pakistan to begin with. And then when there was a partnership developing a little later in the match, he got you another breakthrough. He could have very well have finished with 3 wickets if there wasn't a drop chance. Saw Shakil, the standout player for Pakistan, getting the maximum amount of runs. In fact, it was that partnership between the captain Rizwan and Short Shakil that has ensured that Pakistan reach a respectable total, or some might say a below par total as well. Why do I say respectable? Because we've seen it in the past. Anything around 240 can be tricky. Remember, this is giving me deja vu kind of feeling as well. In Bangladesh versus India game, which was India's first game in this tournament, Bangladesh also set a similar sort of total. You know, that time it was below the 230 mark. This time it's below the 250 mark. It's around 241. So it's quite similar in that sense, the total that the Indian team would be chasing. A marginal difference between what Bangladesh made and what Pakistan has made.